On March 17th,
Across cities, countries, and continents,
millions of people wear green, gather in crowds,
and celebrate a tradition that began with the life of one man,
That man is St. Patrick,
whose story transformed
from a personal journey into one of
the most widely recognized cultural.
celebrations in the world.
St. Patrick was not originally.
Irish. He was born in Roman Britain in the late 4th century,
As a teenager, he was captured by raiders and taken to Ireland.
where he was forced into slavery. For years, he lived in isolation, working as a shepherd and developing a deep sense of faith during that time.
Eventually, he escaped and returned home. But his story did not end there.
He later chose to go back to Ireland, not as a captive, but as a missionary. His goal was to spread Christianity across the island.
A mission that would define his legacy.
Over time, Patrick became associated with the transformation of Irish society. He is traditionally credited with helping to convert large parts of the population to Christianity and shaping the religious identity of the region,
One of the most famous symbols linked to him is the shamrock,
which he is said to have used to explain
religious concepts in a simple and relatable way. After his death, March 17th became a day to honor his life.
what began as a religious observance in Ireland slowly grew into something much larger.
As Irish communities migrated around the world,
Especially during the 19th century, they carried their traditions with them. In cities like New York City and Chicago, Irish immigrants turned March 17th into a public celebration. Parades were organized, communities gathered, and the day evolved into a powerful expression of identity.
unity, and cultural pride.
Over time, the celebration expanded beyond Irish communities. Today, St. Patrick's Day is observed globally.
From Europe to North America, from Africa to Asia, landmarks are lit in green, rivers are dyed.
And people of all backgrounds take part in the festivities. The transformation of this day reflects something deeper about how culture spreads. A single life lived centuries ago became a symbol.
That symbol traveled across borders through migration, storytelling, and shared experience, eventually becoming part of global culture. The world gained a celebration of identity, community, and cultural heritage. But it also shows how traditions can evolve.
Sometimes moving far beyond their original meaning. St. Patrick's Day reminds us that culture is not fixed.
It grows, adapts, and spreads through people.
What begins in one place can become something shared by the entire world. Why do we learn history every day?
Because moments like this show how ideas, beliefs,
And traditions move across generations and borders, shaping how people see themselves and connect with others. Understanding the journey helps the
present generation preserve meaning while
embracing change and helps future generations recognize
the origins behind the celebrations they inherit. History is not old. History is living inside us. One day, one event, one lesson.
Mr. Feedy